We didn't have a period system. We do have it now, so we're going to be playing the 3 periods of play, 5 minutes each. The mercy rule is at 10 goals, so if either team gets more than 10 goals as a differential, we will stop the match there, and that will be the end of the game. But both teams are ready to rock and roll, and so are we up here in the booth. As both teams take their stance. Shniz taking this one up the middle, hands that one back to John, dumps that one into the far side corner. Here's Wu getting this one out to the near side. Cav picking this one up. Moha looks to be having either connection issues or just, you know, waiting to feel how cold the water is. Just kind of biding his time out in front of the crease, and we're ready to rock, pop it, lock it, polka dot it. Hang on, I gotta fix the thing because I have the wrong colors up. Whoa, look at that. That was pretty neat, huh? Yeah? Something like that. Cav here taking charge. Takes us behind the Bulls netting, but takes this one out along the near side boards. Cav pressured up by McConjon. I'm just going to call him John. Cav out in the red line, taking this one down the near side. Passes that point. Gets down into the corner. Oof there, pressuring him. Nice pass out in front of the crease. No one there to slap that one home. We're getting a touch on that one, but it does come out to Moha. Moha looks to have some connection issues, as there are states of not movement. The slap servers were a little bit iffy coming into this one, but Cav able to snap that one into the back of the netting, makes it 1-0 Bulls. Previously to this matchup, not sure what to expect, but the Bulls making that first mark out there on the scoreboard, gets the first point of the match. Moha seeming to have a couple of connection issues. I wasn't able to make this lobby until like 5 minutes prior to the match, which could have some lasting results following into the match, as I wasn't able to connect to the servers. So I don't know if that has any ties into what's happening right now, but yeah. John banks that one off the backboard once again, off the back of the cage. Going to look to take this one off the backhand to the far side. Shniz getting a touch on that one off the faceoff circle. Dad looking to take this one out. John banking that one off the back. Cav here looking for that forehand out and around. Oof getting a nice touch on that one. Moha down in the corner looks to drive that one, but Shniz hits it off the back of off the cage. John looking to take it to the house, hits that one wide far side. Neon not quite able to clear that one out of the crease as Mick John able to take that one through into the back of the twine, making it a 2-0 game with that nice forehand slap. Able to get that one past Wu. Moha not having the best nights of his life. Will try to adapt and overcome as this game goes on. 2-0 in the first period of play in this 3-period game. 15 minutes total if a mercy roll is not in effect, which at this rate it might be. It wouldn't be the first time in this tournament where a round 1 game has been a goal differential of more than 3. Every game's been at least... No, the Karen's game was a 1-goal difference. Never mind. Wu off to the far side. Cav picking that one up for the Ducks, or the Kwak, my bad. Shniz driving this one down into the offense. Oof, not able to keep control of that one. Picked up, thrown back by Moha. I'll get the names down eventually, just not today. Shniz not able to get the forehand on that one. Cav retreating as a third man, looking for that forehand pass. Moha takes out one away nicely. Cav brings this one off the forehand, look for that backhand wrap over to Shniz. Shniz off the forehand, hits Cav in the hip. And Moha will retreat into the far side corner off the defensive end. Shniz getting a touch. Moha back to Yeon. John not able to control that one. Goes towards the net. Nice save by Cav. Keeping this one clear. Hits the side off Moha. John here at the blue line looks to take it off the point. Hits this one down off the backboard. Off to the far side. Cav looking to take a hand on that one. John getting a hand on it as well. Furthers this one down into the backboard. John out to Cav. Cav off the backhand. Controls nicely with that cradle. Throws it off to the far side corner down the length of the ice. John down in the corner battling for... Hits Moha. Yeonwoo gonna go and take this one back towards the crease. Cav missing that pass wide. It was through the air. John back to the point. Shniz gets that one off Moha. Moha once again getting a touch on that one. Knocks this one free, and they have a little bit of free real estate. The clear out by Moha is good. Shniz getting a touch on that one. Moha missing. Not able to take charge on that one. John here taking this one out for the Bulls. Not able to clear that one out of the crease as it's swatted right back down by Moha. Moha in the corner. Battled up against Shniz. Moha retreats into the neutral zone. John there applying that pressure into the crease. It goes. Good clear out by Yeon. Bank pass off the forehead of Moha back to Cav, and that one's going to find the back of the twine, just tickling it with the utmost of importance with a beautiful forehand shot from the far side face-off circle. And we got a 4-0 game in our hands, and the Bulls are in the lead. Thank you so much, Lame, for the subscription. It means a lot to me. Cav in the neutral zone takes this one off the forehand, gets that one over to John. John with the backhand, not able to beat Yeon. Yeon Woo bringing this to the near side corner, looking for that maybe wraparound pass, but Moha's going to steal that one away from his teammate and going to bring this one out. Schniz there with a dump into the far side corner. Yeon pinned up, looks to take this one down behind his own cage. Cav there furthering that idea off the backhand, looking for that wrap back to the point. Perhaps the 30-second mark has been announced. Nice shot by Schniz, finds the back of the twine, assist by Cav, and that's going to mark the 5th goal of the game for the Bulls. Bulls coming out steamrolling, stampeding, some might even say. Schniz 50'd up against the far side. Here's John. John along the red line, pressured up by Moha, gets past Moha, but not able to get past Yeon. Goes off Moha, over to Cav. Cav off the backhand, looking to take this one forward. Schniz getting a touch. Cav as well. Off to the far side. Gets this one off the forehand. Yeon trying to pressure him up. Possession is bobbled a bit, and that's the end of period number 1. 5 minutes has expired. 5 goals have been scored. The Bulls coming out on top for the most part. Moha starting off with a bit of a shaky connection, having direct effect into the game. And not exactly what you'd like to see if you're out there rooting for the Kwak, but such is life. Jumping right back into the action. 5-0 the score. Bulls leading. Schniz up against Oof. John here getting a hand on that one. Moha there clearing it off to the near side corner, or the near side point. Cav stealing this one away off the backhand, not able to score off that. Pass off the backboard, or off the side wall. Yeon not able to keep control. Oof. Moha working their magic down behind their own defensive netting. Cav at the point with that backhand, not able to direct that one towards the netting. Gets swat away by the defense. There with a clear out, Moha gets in the way of that. Moha at the point. They're going to dump this one down. Cav going to pick it up off the backhand on the defensive end behind his own cage. Brings it up the near side wall. Yeon getting a loose puck off the forehand. Not able to beat John. John getting it off the tip of his stick. Not the most fortunate of touches. Back to Schniz. Yeon getting a touch on that one. Oof with a nice save. John trying to get that into his possession, but Moha's going to be the one to do it with a little bit of a weak clear out. Not quite able to get that one out of the zone, but it gets back down behind the Kwak's netting. Yeon here taking a hand on that one. Looking to take this one out, but Cav going to steal that one away down behind the net off the forehand. Not able to score off that one. John going to backhand this one over to Schniz. Schniz on the defense. Off the red line to the blue line. Shot. Not able to score. Yeon off the backhand. Slapped away by John. John passes one back to the defense. Schniz going to take this one off to the far side. Yeon going to try to generate some offense with this drive. Moha going to send this one back over to Oof, and he'll take it on the near side corner. Slapped over to the width of the ice, and Wu will dump this one down. With 3:35 remaining, we have a 5-0 game. Cav onto the offense. Shoots, scores! 6-0 now the score, and the Bulls extend the lead. With 3:28 remaining here in the second period of play, the difference is 6. Oof looking to take this one to the house off the backhand, not quite able to get that one towards the netting as he comes along the near side boards. John able to get a touch on this one, going to direct this one towards the front, and he scores, making it a 7-0 game. And this might spell disaster for the New York Kwak. Cav in the face-off circle against Yeon. Cav going to bring this one off to the near side. Gets this one past the red line off the forehand to the backhand. Going to dump this one down. Moha not having the most fun of his life. But I wouldn't be either. Cav against Schniz. Little teammate 50ing. Cav going to rag this one down along the near side. Going to dump this one out. Oof getting a hand on this one. Brings this one down along the near side. Not able to keep the forehand on that one. John applying that pressure. John off the forehand back to the point to Schniz. Off the forehand shot. Directs that one near side. Oof getting a touch on this one. John pressuring up as well. dumping this one out the full length of the ice. Schniz retrieving this one. And they'll send this one into the far side corner. Schniz going to dump this one out. Hits the defense. Shot saved by Cav. John here, pressured up at the blue line. Oof, getting a hand on that one. Slap this one down. Cav not able to get a touch on that one, but it's wide either way, so it doesn't quite matter. Cav here off the backhand to the forehand. Red line. Shot. Hits the goaltender and unfortunately meets the back of the twine. Kwak letting up their 8th goal. There's not much you can do about that. 8-0 now the scores. 2 minutes remaining here in the second period of play. Oof down along his own defensive baseline. Yeon going to send this one up the near side. She's getting a touch on that one. I had to work on that goal. The goal saw and it just cuts off. It's not exactly fluid. Yeon Wu throws this off the far side. Cav getting a touch at the point. Yeon sends this one back over to Oof. They're playing a little 2-on-3. Mohad not having the best connection. And that one's going to find the back of the twine. Cav making it a 9-0 game. And it's just unfortunate out there for the New York Kwak. Not quite the start to the season you'd want, but that's just kind of, what's transpiring. This is how I'm expecting my game to go. John in the corner, throws it off to the far side. Cav going to pick it up out to the point. John going to let this one roll with 1:25 remaining in the second period of play. One more goal for the Bulls will mark the end of the game. And we'll see if they take advantage of essentially a penalty kill. John here takes it off the far side face-off circle. Shot hits the goaltender. John keeping this one out and is rewarded the goal as it trickles past the line. That is the end of the ball game, as the mercy rule for the tournament is 10 goal difference. And so they'll move the Gatineau Bulls move on into the, I think it's the quarterfinals. I'll just hit that button for now. Let's see, that's the finals. It's the semifinals. That's the quarterfinals. They move on into the quarterfinals. They'll be playing the New York Cleavers whenever they decide to schedule that game.